Hi guys, good morning. I hope you are doing super good and that you might want to spend some time with me while eating my breakfast. This will probably be a bit of a mukbang video. I think that's how you say it, where you eat food, you know what I mean? And then you film it. So in the intro, you might have seen what my breakfast looks like. It is the plate in front of me here. And yeah, there's like a good mixture of fruits and corn products, berries, yogurt, and then just some extras that I will be showing you as well. I will be talking in this video while also eating, or like not simultaneously, but I will be talking about some of the food items. So first of all, a little bit of a backstory. The food that I eat now is meant for gaining weight. I do want to say trigger warning, but it depends a little bit. I eat the way that I eat because I used to have an eating disorder. Like 10 years back, I used to have an eating disorder, and then it kind of comes and goes a little bit. So last year, in the end of November, I kind of got an eating disorder again, or I had been having it for a while, but then last year, November, it got worse, and then I started doing like a gain weight meal plan with my doctor and stuff to gain more weight. So that's why there's like a huge portion of food, and I do spend a lot of time planning my meals and just kind of get the right ingredients. So yeah, I do hope that maybe, gaining weight will be kind of a positive thing, because you see, like all the time we see things about losing weight and we don't really see anything about gaining weight. So maybe this will be like a positive thing for you, where it's like, oh yeah, gaining weight, that's what I need, because nobody ever talks about gaining weight. Everyone talks about losing weight. So so yeah, that's enough talking, I guess. I should mention that I am really healthy. Always have been really, really healthy eater. I don't eat that unhealthy at all. And I never drank alcohol. I went 3 years without any type of sugar, and I've been on all kinds of diets, mostly because of health issues, because I've had health issues for the last 10 years. They're all over the place, and I just think that the best way to treat your health is to eat better. I always thought eating had a lot to do with the overall health, so that's been very important for me the last 10 years. I should also mention that I am currently in recovery from an eating disorder, and I am being treated for what might be some sort of hormonal issue or even endometriosis. They're not quite sure yet, so that also has a lot to do with what I eat now. So yeah, that's enough talking. Let me just get into it, and we are starting with the kiwi. Now, kiwis are fantastic, first of all. They are also filled with vitamin C, which we love. This is a very sweet kiwi. Okay, so I do prefer eating kiwis instead of oranges, but I feel like kiwis are a bit underrated. I feel like people mostly eat oranges. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, kiwis are really great. Let's see here. We could get into something a little bit different. Or not too different, but we do have raspberries. This one has a little bit of yogurt on it. So this is store-bought raspberry. Usually in Norway you can actually pick your own berries, but they're a bit hard to find, maybe, depending a little bit on where you live. So these are store-bought, and that's why they are so big in size. Now, I love raspberries. I like all kinds of berries actually, and I eat them every day. Now, berries are a natural prebiotic, and prebiotics should be eaten with probiotics to get like the best health benefits for your gut. I will get more into that later, but just so you know, berries are a natural prebiotic. And they are super healthy, filled with antioxidants, vitamins. And they're very easy to add to anything, so. Same thing goes for blueberries. Of course, blueberries are like my number one thing. I love blueberries. These are also store-bought, so they are a little bit bigger than the natural ones. And this is actually a completely different kind of blueberry than the ones that we have naturally in the woods in Norway. So these are white on the inside. And the whiteness on the inside is not something that is found in natural. I say natural, but I don't know if that's correct. There's just like a different type of blueberry, I think. But the ones that we have in the woods, they are blue. They are very dark blue on the inside. So. These are more white on the inside. I'll show you. So yeah. Usually in the summertime and fall, I will go out in the woods and just pick as many berries as I can. And then I will freeze them and I will have them for many months. So I know this is like not a thing everywhere, because I am half Indian and I'm not sure if it's allowed there. But in Norway you have something called, well, I guess the English translation would be everybody's right. In Norwegian it's called allmannsretten. And this is basically a law that says that you can pick berries and camp everywhere, if it's like a forest area or something. And I know that in some countries you can't actually do that, because somebody owns the area. But in Norway you can basically pick berries anywhere. Like, not maybe in someone's private garden, but in the forest you're free to do that as you would like. So okay, so should we maybe move on to something else? I have these. Now these are small crackers. Crackers. And they are made with oats. They are gluten-free and lactose-free. This is the package. They are oat digestives, and they are made from oatmeal. So I will sometimes buy gluten-free products. I'm not gluten intolerant, but I did it for some health benefits. So what I like to do with these crackers is that I want to mix them with, let's see if I can get it here, with some cream cheese. So the cream cheese look like this. And this cream cheese is actually filled with like good bacteria for the gut. So I just mix them with a sweet oatmeal cookie. And then we just eat them. Here's a big chunk. Now, I do like a bit of the sweet stuff, but because I don't eat too many sweet things, I usually stick to dark chocolate. This is a piece of very dark chocolate. It's 70%, I believe. So this is what the package looks like. And it is 70% cocoa. A really good kind of bitter chocolate. I do like bitter things a little bit, so that's good. Let's see, for the next, I think I'll just get into what I talked about earlier, about probiotics that should be eaten with prebiotics. So, you might have noticed the yogurt that was on the plate. It is I'll just show you here. Let's see, can you see that? Okay, so, okay, so this is Greek yogurt, which is lactose free. And I have topped it with cocoa nibs. Cocoa nibs are the dark chocolate parts that you see. And the grainy stuff is psyllium husk, which is a grain that is really, really good for your stomach, really good for your colon, and good for people that have had issues with their gut. If you personally do have some issues with your gut, I would highly recommend starting probiotic yogurt or kefir and add some psyllium husk grains. It really changed a lot for me, really made my stomach feel a lot better. So the cocoa nibs are actually added to get some extra magnesium, because I don't take too many supplements, so I like to supplement with food. So yeah, let me just get some more and then we'll eat this. This is really good. I do like yogurt quite a lot. It's super healthy. I'll finish off the rest later, because I have more things I want to show you. So this is what psyllium husk looks like. This is the package. And it's just grains. And then we also have cocoa nibs. That's cocoa nibs. Nibs. I don't know how to say it. Cocoa nibs. Then I didn't add it this time because I'm thinking of doing a shot of it later. But sometimes when I eat my probiotic yogurt, I will also add this. And this is called Chlorella. And it is a form of seaweed. It's really rich in several vitamins. You have vitamin A, K, B1, B2, B3, B6, and it's something that I recently started to add to my meals. And when you mix it with the probiotic yogurt, the yogurt goes bright green. Really, this is such a colorful food product. It's like everything you put it in just turns incredibly green. And you can add it to anything, but later I will do like a shot with this one in a glass of water. thought that we could go into something that you might see more often. Which is a toast with peanut butter. Focus. This is gluten-free, lactose-free toast, which is really good, but really expensive. So I try to not eat too much bread, but because I'm trying to gain weight, I do eat at least two pieces of toast every morning. Then we, of course, have peanut butter, which is very famous for being good to eat if you want to gain weight. This is what it looks like. This is really good, actually. This is, it's like an ecological peanut butter, and it's very crunchy. I always buy the crunchy peanut butter instead of the smooth one. I don't know about you, but I love the crunchy. I just love the crunchy stuff. So so we're just gonna take a big bite of this. It's so good, really, really good. I'm going to finish eating the toasts when I'm done filming, but I just want to film this video before there's a lot of noise. So we'll just get into the next item, which is also a piece of toast, but it has a different, it's not peanut butter. Sorry. It is a toast with liver. Can you see this? Why won't it focus? Come on. There we go. So this is a piece of toast with liver. And then I have added some seeds. They are very small brown seeds. In Norway they are called linfrø. So I guess maybe in English they are called linen seeds. I'm not sure. If that's not correct, then I'll write it in. So I eat a lot of liver. I always have. And the reason why is because it's really rich in iron. So it's especially good for people who have their period and they need more iron in their diet. Liver is very, very rich on that. So linen seeds are also very, very good for your stomach and your colon, and just being able to have your colon work optimally. Actually, this liver is also by an ecological brand, because I do feel a little bit, because I used to be vegan for a couple of years, and I did like to follow a vegan diet, but I lose weight so fast that it got a bit difficult to be vegan. I don't know if that's a good way to see it, because I know many people that are vegan that gain weight, there's no problem for them. But for me, it was kind of I just started to eat meat to get extra protein and not lose weight. So, but I feel I don't know if that's any better, but I try to eat only meat that come from ecological brands. So yeah. But the one thing that I really wanted to show you, well, it is protein pudding, and it looks like this. So this is actually a mix of vanilla and chocolate. The boxes do look like this. So this is the vanilla one. And they contain a lot of protein. So you just I just kind of mix them together. And then I do add some cream, which looks like this. And this is if you want to gain weight, then you eat double up of protein pudding and mix it with cream. Let's see. They started doing construction now, by the way, so just gonna finish up. So here we go for this, which I'm hoping this will be a good trigger. I just did all the cream here. Okay, so yes, this is a great way to gain weight, which is really good. And this is kind of like my breakfast dessert. Does that make sense? So it's after I've eaten breakfast, I will eat a breakfast dessert. That's a good thing if you want to gain weight, then just add a dessert to every meal. Of course, you should be careful if you have, for example, high cholesterol or diabetes or anything like that, then you definitely shouldn't eat a dessert like this after every meal. But for people who just want a little bit extra weight, and this is temporarily, I'm not gonna eat like this forever. So it's not gonna be that bad for my health because it's just a couple of months. But yeah, this is a really great way to just get those extra kilos. And it is delicious. It's so good. I'll just start eating here. Oh yeah. The only dumb thing about cream is that it melts away too fast. So now it's all watery. But yeah, it's really, really good. And like I said, add some dessert to every meal if you want to gain weight. Okay, so I do think that was all the food that I wanted to show you today. I'm going to finish my meal, so I will probably just film a little bit more, but I won't do as much talking. Yeah, later on I will probably have a cup of tea. But the thing about me is that I don't drink while I eat, and after I've eaten, I will usually wait for an hour before I drink anything. So I'll probably have a cup of tea an hour after I've eaten breakfast. And this is my little tea collection right now. So this is peppermint tea. This is a really nice brand called Grøstad, and it's like a herb tea. So that's peppermint. Then we have this one, which is from English Teashop. So this is the green tea with white tea and matcha. This is one of my favorite new teas. It's really, really good. And I drink a lot of green tea, but I had to cut down because you lose weight from drinking green tea, so I had to stop. But I do drink it sometimes. I've limited down to once a week. So then we have this one. I'm just gonna, super goodness. This is really good. This is one of my new teas. It has a little bit of Indian flavor, I would say. It has a lot of ingredients that are used in Indian cooking, which is turmeric, ginger and lemongrass. This is a very warm tea. As you can see, the packaging is also very warm. And I did drink this a lot during the holidays. It has a very, like the smell of turmeric or curcuma, I guess is the name, it says here. So yeah, I really like this brand as well. They make some incredibly good teas. So I will have a cup of tea later, And I will have my little Chlorella shot. And I will finish up my meal and my whipped cream dessert. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was more of a show and tell, I guess, than a mukbang. But if you want to see more of the eating, I will just finish up now and I won't be talking that much more. Okay? So as always, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It is a bit more lo-fi, a little bit more casual, a little bit more eat breakfast with me. But I hope that you enjoyed it and that it made you feel a little bit better, maybe. I know that I like to watch just rambly, lo-fi, natural videos, so I thought it would be fun to just make one, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, I was a little bit unsure if I was going to talk about diets and eating disorders and stuff like that. But I do want to be a little bit more transparent about these things, because like I mentioned, I've had these issues for 10 years. It's only the last year, really, that I have been more open about it to everyone. So talking to you guys about it actually makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. It doesn't seem like such a scary thing to talk about. And I really appreciate it if you or I really appreciate that you just listened. So thank you for that. And if you want to gain weight, I hope you got some ideas from this video. And if you're just looking for some products to help your stomach or get some extra minerals, vitamins, I hope this video helped. So thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.